Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to explain you television poem justification of the title. Okay. Roald Dahl's poem Television is a recommendation by the poet to the parents to uninstall television sets. Okay. So actually why the Roald Dahl wrote this poem? What is the reason behind it? Actually he wrote this poem in order to recommend the parents that they can have another entertainment in the place of a television, and they have to uninstall the television set. That means they have to take away the television set from the home. So that is the recommendation. That is what he wanted to recommend to the parents. And give books to children, as books are not only more entertainment but pragmatic. Okay, so actually the books can give them lots of entertainment. Okay, so if you are interested, anyways, even if you are not interested, after reading those books you will get lots of interest, and you may use your brain. Okay, so you are definitely going to use your brain after reading a book, and you will be more creative, and you're going to solve the problems. For example, if you read something from the past, okay, so the something from the past, like the stories which were already happened, so whatever happened in their life they might have already written in one book. So after reading that book you came to understand that whatever the problems they have faced in their lives, you are not going to face those problems because you have already known the solution they have written. So whatever the mistakes that they have done in their past, okay, so you will learn out of their mistakes if you read those books. Okay, pragmatic and dealing with the things sensible. And also the poet is telling that you have to be very sensible when you are dealing with your children, because your children are very sensitive, so you cannot hurt their feelings even. Television is a monstrous thing for the children as it takes away their ability to think. So if you are not able to think, then what's the use of your brain? For example, if I ask you to give a seminar, okay, so if any teacher asks their children to give a seminar about something, they have to think for some time. They cannot simply read whatever is written in a book or whatever is written on the piece of paper, whatever is written on a lesson. Okay, so they have to think and they have to say everything on their own. So unless they think, how can they give seminar? Unless they think, it is impossible for them to give a seminar or anything like that. If I ask them to write something like an essay, they can't write. They need to use their creativity. And marks their imaginative powers, and they have to improve their imaginative capacity. Unless they have imagination, they can't do anything in their life. The poem thus is a plea to the parents to uninstall the television set as it has idiotic effects on the television. So if you do not uninstall the television, you are going to face so many problems. So the poet is requesting you that you should not use the television set at your home. If you want to use it, you are going to face so many problems with your children. Okay, so they may get the eyesight, they can't read it properly, they can't read anything properly, they may lose their imaginative capacity, and they cannot think creatively. Okay, so they cannot be active like other children, those who are not watching the television. The poem thus is a plea to the parents to uninstall the television set as a... So therefore the title of the poem Television is justified. So as we are dealing with the television more, we are talking about the disadvantages of watching television, and we are talking about the effects of how it affects the children and the effects of television. So it can be a suitable for, it can be apt for the poem Television title.